Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 3 of the Arsenal FM22 Beta save. So I've had a couple days break, I've had uni work, actual work, I'm seeing my girlfriend, seeing family, so I've had a bit of, time here and there where I've not been able to record, but we're back now and we're back with another episode of the Beta save. So as you can see, we've played a few games here now. We've played 9 games in the Premier League season. We sit in a lofty 5th place, which is good for us. I wanted European football, Europa League, Champions League. I'm aiming for Champions League, but Europa League will do. It's a way into the Champions League if we win it, and it'll be a nice little trophy if we do get into it. Potentially, fingers crossed, but that's next season's problem. So as you can see on this page here, Alexander Isak has been incredible since signing for us. He's got 7 goals, 2 assists, 2 player of the matches, a 7.41 average rating in the Premier League in 9 appearances. 9 starts, very good player, really love him. 12 goals in 10 starts and 1 off the bench, 7.68 average rating. That's what you pay the big money for. If you're paying 60 million for a striker, you want him to perform as well as Alexander Isak is right now. So also, since you were last here, we had a major injury, which is actually kind of upsetting. Bukayo Saka was out with a broken foot. He's been out for a while already, so 2 months out. He's still got 6 weeks. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Hadn't played particularly well in the season. 2 games, no goals, no assists. But it's been a while, and I do miss him. But we have signed someone. Because of the injury, we needed someone to play on the wing. And we have signed someone, so let's have a look at who we signed. So since Bukayo Saka got injured, we have signed Wilfried Zaha on a season-long loan, which for some reason he was available to loan. Don't ask, it's FM's stupid. But yeah, so Wilfried Zaha is in, rumoured literally every season with Arsenal in some capacity. And he's finally here, but he's not been amazing since joining. The big fee as well for a loan, 4.7 mil. 1 assist in 6 in the Prem. Not great. Really not great. But hey, we can't have everything. So since the last episode in our 2-2 draw with Manchester United, we've played a whole host of games in the EFL Cup in the Premier League. We've had a mixed bunch. We've had a good run of form in the middle, but we're lacking right now in form. After the United game, we played Newcastle and just lost. And Newcastle with the takeover, sorry, that's the word. They haven't done anything. They've got 200 million budget and they haven't brought a single player. The only thing they've done is loan out Jeff Hendrick. I don't know what they're doing. Don't know. Not a clue. But 200 million and they've not spent any of it, and they still beat us. It's embarrassing. But after that disappointing loss, we destroyed MK Dons in the EFL Cup. Simple, light work. Played quite a strong team because I wanted to get the morale up. Then we played Watford, which is the game Saka got his big injury in. Isak got a brace, Aubameyang scored, Ødegaard scored, and Martinelli scored. Good game for us, good game. Not the best defensively, but hey, you can't win them all. And following up from that Watford win, we beat Norwich 2-0, we beat Leeds 4-1, we beat Everton 5-0 in the Carabao Cup. Isak scored 4, Tavares scored 1 as well. And Tavares, right? We are currently training. As you know, we use a wide centre-back. I may be training Tavares to play as the left-sided wide centre-back, which could be insanely stupid of an idea. He hasn't got the best defensive attributes for it, but I don't know. He's only played it once, right? Yeah, he played 1 game for us this season, and it was at centre-back, and he scored. So, and he's either-footed. I think he's quite good at it. I think he's suited to it. So I'm training him to play there. He's not the best defensively, but I don't want that wide centre-back. I don't want them to be overly defensive. I want them forward. So, and I want to play him a bit more, so I'm just training him to play there. Then we followed up that 5-0 win over Everton with a draw at Aston Villa. Not amazing. Isak scored, but Tuanzebe in the 88th minute equalised. Following that, we beat Southampton 4-1, convincing. There was nothing about it. We just smashed them, really. And then we played Chelsea and Liverpool, and we got pummeled. We got pummeled by Chelsea. We got pummeled by Liverpool. And I did say in the last episode, we're going to play Liverpool City. But a game has appeared in the EFL Cup that has to be played. Tottenham at the Emirates, City at the Emirates, and that's what we'll do in this episode. Right, so here we are, game day, EFL Cup, Tottenham. I'm not particularly fussed about the Carabao Cup, but, you know, it's Tottenham. Everyone wants to beat Tottenham, everyone hates Tottenham. So we want to just beat them. Full strength, maybe not full strength. I'll put some youth in. Oh, also, on this page, you can see I may have signed Mangala because he was a free agent. Just solid backup. Solid backup. He's probably not going to play much for us, but he was just there. Why not? Why not? That's all you're going to get from Mangala. He's just a backup. So going into the Tottenham game. So the lineup for this Tottenham game will be Aaron Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu at the right back, Ben White and Gabriel in the centre back, and then Kieran Tierney as this left back. Technically left back, but not really. Sambi will sit in front of them with Aaron Ramsey making his start. I think this might be his first start of the season, his second start of the season. And it's against Tottenham, and he loves it, he loves it. Nicolas Pepe and Smith Rowe together with Isaac and Martinelli up top. Hine, Tavares, Holding, Patino, Erdegaard, Aubameyang and Balogun make the bench. And let's get in to the North London derby, EFL Cup at the Emirates. Let's go. So we're underway here at the Emirates, and we've got a highlight straight away, and it's Pepe into Isaac, and we've scored. Now, in the last episode, we also had a goal like this. But is it actually a goal? But to me, that looked onside. That's definitely onside. And it is. It's 1-0 in the second minute. Can't wish for much more than that. And we have another highlight. Pepe, Tierney, it's off the bar. We look dangerous from set pieces. We're looking good from set pieces. Now, Lo Celso, forward to Dele Alli, but Gabriel cuts it out, and now it's Ben White. And here's Tomiyasu, the Japanese fullback, driving forward, finds Sambi, and Smith Rowe over to Martinelli. He's got options in the middle with Isaac. It's incredible. Is that onside? If that's onside, that's an unreal pass from Martinelli. That's incredible if that's on. It is onside. That is incredible. Look at this. The touch from Martinelli. That's something special. That's a special goal. And that's my strike force for the future. Martinelli and Isaac. Look how tight this is. It's not even tight, actually. It's just an incredible goal. Wow. Wow. And we're 2-0 up in 14 minutes. I did not expect this after being pummeled 2 games in a row. And here's Tomiyasu now with a throw in to Sambi. Sambi back to Tomiyasu, whips it in. Ben White is for some reason there, and Lloris will easily claim that. And now can he build it from the back? Here's Eric Dyer to Lloris, Romero. Ben White intercepts, and now it's Ramsey. Driving forward, Martinelli back to Ramsey to Pepe. Is that one onside? How many goals? How many goals are potentially offside for us in this game? Is that one offside? Yeah, that one's offside. That one seemed a bit, let's see how close. How close is it? It's close, but yeah, it was offside. And it remains 2-0. And straight from that, Lloris to Ramos, to Dyer, forward to Lo Celso. Now Brighton. Is this Brian Gill? Forward to Dele Alli. Is he going to score? Puts it wide. Now, Smith Rowe picks up the ball, finds Ben White. Forward to Sambi. Back to Ben White and to Pepe. Pepe drive it inside. Can he find a ball? To Martinelli, to Isaac, who shoots. Jesus, what a strike that could have been. But Lloris is equal to it. And it's a corner, so I guarantee this is nothing. Brilliant. That's half time here. And we're 2-0 up. Could have been 3. XG of 1.5. We look good. We look very good. I'm pleased. We created loads and the scoreboard reflects that. And the boys love me. They love me. Second half now, no changes at the break. Ramsey might be the first to come off. And now Romero to skip. Tierney intercepts, and now Martinelli. Has he got a pass forward? He has. Smith Rowe to Sambi to Ramsey. Now Tierney's in some space. Closed down, but he's going to get the ball in. And Isaac's there, and Isaac scores, and that's his hat-trick. Alexander Isaac. I think that's his 8th goal in the Carabao Cup. This man is a joke. That's his 8th goal in the Carabao Cup this season. Wow, what a signing. What a player. What a header that is. Straight into the top corner. And it's 3-0. So we're going to take Ramsey off. We're 3-0 up. We're going to bring on Patino and Balogun. We're going to take Isaac off. He's done very well, but Balogun's going to come on. Patino's going to come on. Just a bit of youth. Get them some experience. And there's a chance for another here. Smith Rowe. Balogun, it's close. It's very close. And it looks like that could potentially be it. We're in the 87th minute. No more highlights since that Balogun miss. Until now. Here we are. Salva now into Dele Alli. Salva whips in the ball. Bergwijn's at the back post. He's got Sessegnon miles over. I think that is their last chance, and that might just be that now. And that is that. Arsenal 3, Tottenham 0. They had no shots on target. We were just in complete control. And that's the way you want to see. That's the thing you want to see in a North London derby. We destroyed them, and we progress in the Carabao Cup. But unless we make the final, that'll probably be the last Carabao Cup thing you see. Just I couldn't say no to the first North London derby of the season. Isaac, what a player this man is. Let's just check. That is his 8th, right? Yeah. 2 starts, 1 off the bench, 8 goals, 2 assists. Jesus, what a man that is. And now we play City. City scare me. How important was Isaac's goal? Yeah, it was very, very important. Yep, he's incredible. Tierney's very good, and we're keeping him here. Who do we want? No comment. I'll take anyone. Don't matter. I don't need to tell you. So let's move on to City at the weekend. It's going to be a tough game. Before we get to the City game, we've got the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw. So let's have a look and see who we get. We're the first team out. Who have we got? Northampton, by the way, still here in the quarterfinals. And we get City. Manchester United get Bournemouth. Southampton get Leicester, which means Chelsea have Northampton. How are they here? Who have they beat? They beat Blackburn. They beat Barnsley. They beat Cambridge. And they beat my Stevenage. Brilliant. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. 5th in League 2. But yeah, Manchester City. So we probably won't see the final. Unless, miraculously we beat them in the next round. But that might be the last on-camera EFL Cup round. But, we had fun. We beat Tottenham. So anyway, yeah, on to Manchester City in the league. So we're here, Manchester City match day. Everyone's fit other than Saka. It's going to be a very, very tough task. So it's a similar lineup to the last game. Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel and Tierney keep their places. They're very good. They're very, very good together. Although Ben White has been struggling in recent games and I probably should bench him, but I don't really have anyone fit. Holding's not really fit. Rakik's not fit. I could play Chambers, but I'm not going to. Thomas Partey and Ødegaard in midfield. It's a very strong partnership. Pepe, Smith Rowe, Isaac, Aubameyang. Big bench in the Premier League, and here we are at the Emirates to play Manchester City. It's going to be a tough task. Very tough task. So here's their team. Ederson, Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte, Ferland Mendy, Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Grealish and Jesus. Very strong team. So the game's underway here at the Emirates. Let's see how we do. And here we are. Free kick. Ødegaard steps up. Ødegaard scores and we are 1-0 up against City. You might be my lucky charms because we've not been this good. But Ødegaard, lovely free kick. Bottom corner. Ederson can't do anything about it. And it's 1-0. Grealish forward to Jesus. And now he's very isolated. Can he do anything? Mendy to De Bruyne. Tierney intercepts and now Aubameyang finds Isaac. Is Isaac going to score again? It's saved by Ederson and it's cleared away by Cancelo. But Isaac looking deadly once again. And that's at half time, 1-0, not much action, but we'll take that. We'll take not much action. Fans turn up through thick and thin. Remember that as you go out there today. They don't give a shit. Keep going. I know you have the ability to make a difference. Go prove it. Yeah, see, they love me. They love me really. Second half, let's see if anything happens. I'd be happy if nothing happens. I'd be happy with we stay like this. 1-0. But here we are, Tomiyasu to Pepe. Tomiyasu, Isaac hits the post. Oh, we could have been two. We could have been two. We're going to take Smith Rowe off. He looks a little bit tired. Erdegaard's going to come on. And we're going to bring on Maitland-Niles in midfield. Pepe's also going to come off. We're going to bring on Zaha. Do we want to take anyone else off? Gabriel's not having a good game. We'll bring on Callum Chambers. And that is our 3 subs. Can we keep this at 1-0? Here's Ferland Mendy. Zaha, he just threw it straight to Zaha. The ball was there to Isaac. Oh, if only played it a little bit earlier. Now Grealish. Mendy to Laporte. To Grealish. Mahrez now. Finds Foden. Zinchenko. To Cancelo. Is Zinchenko playing on the wing for them? Anyway, Cancelo. Mahrez is right there. It's a great save. Can we get rid of it? We do. And Zaha brings it away. And Erdegaard will just dribble it. Yeah, they're playing Zinchenko on the right wing. That's very odd. But here we are. Chambers plays it to Erdegaard, who finds Isaac, who finds Aubameyang, and it's a 2. It is. Aubameyang scores. Do a front flip, bro. You know what? That was front flip worthy. You know, that wasn't even like an embarrassing front flip. That was front flip worthy. And we're 2-0 up against City. We look good, but now here comes City again. Zinchenko. Tierney, don't get sent off, please. That's never a red card. That's not a red card whatsoever. Now that's alright. That's at least Maitland-Niles can play. Maitland-Niles can play left back at least. Oh, that's so annoying. That was not a red card. That's stupid, but we're 2-0 up, so hopefully it doesn't do anything. I might slow the tempo a bit. Just pass it around the back. Just slow down, you know? We're going to cautious, if it lets me. Hello? We'll go on to cautious. And we'll just slow the game down. Just let the game play out, and we might get a third. Erdegaard cleared away. Ben White back to Erdegaard. Aubameyang, is he onside? I don't think he is, but if he is, that's 3-0 and 10 men. I don't think he is on. Yeah, was offside. But that is gonna be a win for us. Let's just check how far offside yeah, he's quite far offside. So is Isaac. Not great. But we do win. 2-0 against Manchester City. Interesting. Very, very interesting. After getting hammered by Chelsea and Liverpool, I really didn't think we would have chance for Champions League. But now, beating City 2-0. Interesting. Erdegaard, man of the match. Very good game from Erdegaard. Let's just rest the boys. They deserve it after that. And yeah, that's something. We stay in 5th place, but I don't know, we're closing on United. And we've got a game in hand on Chelsea. Maybe we can get top 4. Maybe we can. So looking for when we come back. I think we come back here. We come back for Newcastle and Manchester United. I think that seems about right. Yeah, we'll come back for Newcastle because they beat us at the beginning of the season. I want revenge and I want to destroy them. And Manchester United might be a very important game for us in the top 4 race. So yeah, we'll come back for those 2 games in the next episode. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, anything, subscribe if you want to. I appreciate it. All supports the channel in a massive way. And yeah, thank you very much. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.